Ooh, doggy. Got a line in the sky. Hello, Americans. Another friend subscribers around the world. Back here, man. So I just edited yesterday's video. Dude, I never really even touched back on the video that I shared, man. It's you know, pretty much scatterbrained these days. Pretty much how the world is, man. There's so much crap going on that you're just like, what? Oh. It's the way it is, I reckon. So, back at it, man. Back at it. Oh, I did get this. Let's show this. I plopped it up here before I pulled it. Look at that. Just 2 swipes through. How many freaking nails? I'm sure that I'll pick up some more after I clean them off there. Crazy. Good morning. A little brisk this morning. Been completely clear blue skies. Pretty nice. So, back at it today, man. Back at it today. Not sure what today will bring. Gonna keep working on getting more stuff out here. Trading post, man. I did a lot of cleanup, a lot of vacuum, a lot of dang dust in there. And then yesterday, I did that video yesterday. I think I clipped in Black Scout Survival. Oh, I got to put that link in that video. I forgot about that. Anyway, so I listened to that, and then I sat down 4 or 5 o'clock or something like that. Sat down, thumbing through the YouTube, through the tube, and then see, every day, something new that they're trying to do. They are trying to do to us, and basically, you can't make this crap up, man. And they think we're so dumb that we just believe all this crap, I mean, from viruses and moly and blah 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 and just all this crap they keep throwing at us, and then that wasn't working, so then the ticks. You've been hearing about the ticks for a couple months or month. I don't know how long it's been, And first it was just ticks are overwhelming, just blah blah blah, man, they're taking over, and then you hear this other stuff that they're dropping them from helicopters and all this crap. And then there's this new tick. This new tick that'll bite you, and then you won't be able to eat meat. Makes you allergic to meat. Blah blah blah. It's all just natural. So last night, so I'm listening to this crap, and I'd seen a couple of deals, couple things on it, before, and then watching into it and stuff, they were actually talking about it last year, but now is the screwworm or something like that, some screwworm thing that's eating its You know, a live flesh-eating worm. You know, and it's supposed to be coming from Mexico. Man, dang mosquito. Coming from Mexico. Little mother. But it's up into Texas, they were saying. You know, and I watched a few things on that. That's another one that I think it was Black Scout Survival did a thing on it yesterday too, man. And other ones. It's not, you know, not just him. And I listen and watch a bunch of stuff, but dude, they think that we're that dumb. You know, oh yeah, this is just all natural, man. Kind of like the lines in the sky. It's just a natural occurrence. Oh, dude. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Maybe these goons, whatever they are, these billionaire elites or whatever that are building all these fortresses and, you know, bomb shelters, you know, and you don't know what the heck they're doing. Maybe they're just building these compounds or whatever to hide from all of us, because just in case we finally call BS on all this crap that they keep doing. You know, the screwworm. You know, the ticks didn't take like they wanted them to. You know, so far. The dude, there's so much, man. The dang what do you call it? The cruise ship. You know, they tried that one again. You know, with the cruise ship and the another plague and all that. That didn't turn out the second time for them. You know, because you know, we all had about enough of their crap from the last time. Everybody fell in line. Not everybody, but most. Most fell in line. You know, and then you get yelled at for not wearing a mask and all that crap. They're you know, then they've been trying to get us to eat bugs. You know, they want the beef to go away. You know, what's a pound of hamburgers? $10 or something now. So now they got this screwworm that's they're saying is gonna, it's gonna, you know, wipe out the beef and blah 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 blah. You know, all the cattle, man. What it's gonna go up down $20 a pound or something like that. You know, man, I get. Oh man, just insanity off of this flipping crap. It's just everything, you know. And I didn't even, man. I started this video yesterday before I heard about the screwworm. You know, I think it's been big on YouTube the last 2-3 days or something, man. I'm gonna have, you know, I work a couple months a year, do some work for the Cattlemen's Association and stuff, so I'll definitely be talking to them about it. But that won't be till August. By then, man, I'm sure it'll be, man, there should be another 50 things going on by then. They're trying to, you know, kill off the beef and stuff, and then they're going to come after the, you know, the chicken, the flus, and the bird flu, and all that horse crap. It's just insane, man. They really think we're that stupid. That's the thing that just gets me, man. And you know, a lot of people are sheep out there. The blind, man. They just, whatever the zombies, man. They just Oh no, we better not do that. Oh man. Today I wasn't gonna really film, or put any clips in and stuff, but I'll share this news clip and a couple things on this screwworm. Oh man, you can't make this crap up, man. Unreal.
The Department of Agriculture says a case of New World screwworm has been detected in cattle in South Texas. Texas Parks and Wildlife officials confirmed today the case involves a calf in Zavala County, southwest of San Antonio. This is the first detection of the New World screwworm in Texas since 1966. It's the only third time ever this type of screwworm has appeared in the U.S. The insect is not a threat to the nation's food supply, but their eggs do produce flesh-eating larvae that can harm the cattle herds. Now, plans to contain the eradicated insect are already in operation, including the release of millions of sterile male New World screwworm flies.
When this facility is fully operational, it will have the capacity to produce 300 million sterile flies per week. This facility is expected to be operational in the fall of 2027, next year. Also, our USDA National Veterinary Stockpile stands ready to assist and will provide resources, including treatments, equipment, and logistics support to this response as needed.
The USDA says it has established a 12-mile infested zone around the detection site in Zavala County and implemented quarantines. The area is under surveillance, and movement throughout is being controlled.
On Wednesday, a calf in Zavala County contracted screwworms. It's the first confirmed case in Texas in decades, and now the fight is on to prevent further spread of this deadly parasite. Fox 44's Robert Lopez joins us live in the newsroom with the latest on this potential outbreak. Robert.
Thanks, MG. The last time the screwworm came to Texas, it devastated the livestock community. And now that it's back, everyone seems to be asking the same question. Is it going to be the same this time around? And experts are saying no. In the 60s and 70s, the New World screwworm tore through the South. The flies are mainly harmless, but their larvae infest the wounds of warm-blooded creatures and could potentially kill them. During the initial outbreak, a coordinated effort was made to push the fly population all the way back to South America. But in 2023, they started to work their way back north. In the 60s, the problem was dealt with by sterilizing male flies using radiation and introducing them in areas where infections were common.
These sterile screwworm flies mate with native flies, which in turn cannot reproduce.
No reproduction means no parasitic larvae and a dramatic population decrease. This effective method of stopping the screwworm hasn't changed, but the entire operation has gotten much more efficient.
And what we're going to be able to do is utilize the tools that are in our toolbox today that we didn't have in the decades ago.
Tracy Tomasic says in the past it could take days or weeks for sterilized flies to reach their destination due to slow communication. But with the internet, reports are instant and flies can be dropped as fast as they can be transported there. But advances in technology don't just speed up response, they can also speed up the spread.
When we eradicated this for the first time, we weren't as interconnected. I mean, we still had transportation, but now how fast can it move? It can move at 80 miles an hour down the interstate.
Dr. Eccles is a veterinary doctor with a background in livestock. He says that the screwworms do pose a serious threat, but not like it did in the past.
I think it is time to be aware, but I think it's not time to get panicked.
Right now, the best agreed method for stopping the spread of screwworms is to inspect cattle regularly and report infestations immediately. The sterilized flies used to be produced in Panama, but now facilities are popping up in Mexico and Texas that will pump out hundreds of millions of flies a week to stop the spread before it gets too bad.
There's a couple of news things on it or whatever. They're kind of blowing it off where it doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but was that done on purpose? Who knows? And if it ain't that, then stuff's burning down, man. Everything's, dude, dang. Anyway, I'm not, wasn't really planning on this kind of a video today. I'm actually going to work on this, and then, I don't know, work on whatever. Plenty to do around here. And then tomorrow, we're going to Lewiston, Idaho. So I'll take you along for that. And yeah, that's the plan. That's about how I do it, man. About a day ahead is all I... Everything can change, you know. Especially these days. Man caused, nature caused. Yeah, they just keep throwing it at us, They just think we're stupid, I guess. Yeah, I'm really getting tired of these kind of videos, man. I'd rather take you fishing and, you know, do all that kind of stuff. And every day it's something. You know, so, and by the end of the day, I mean, this is the first thing in the morning, man. I don't even think it's 8 o'clock yet, so who knows what the heck it'll be today. But I'm sure it'll be something. That's all I got for you. So we'll take you along to Lewiston. See how that little road trip. Man, our plan, we were talking about a bunch of road trips. You know, here, there, and go over see Muskrat, go back to Montana, go over to Wyoming. I want to go down to Wyoming to the mountain man rendezvous and stuff like that, but hey, with everything going on, you know, and the fuel prices, I think they're gonna just explode, man. I think it's just a matter of time. You know, is that man caused? Yeah, probably. Well, I guess it kind of is, man. War caused. But intentionally, by the elites, they... This is worse than a bad movie. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.